Mm-hmm. Man, isn't this truck looking so much better? I washed it here a while back. Sure did. But you know what's even better than that? This is running spectacularly. I could not ask for better. Well, maybe I could because I'm a picky son of a gun, but hey, you know what? I'm really happy with that. But first, more about you all. You all went and done it. Pushed this channel up over 2,000, over 2,100 subscribers, like 2,171 or something like that. It's just, I always say that, but I always mean it because it's always just staggering to me to hear that. And speaking of hearing, I hope you can overhear me over the fan right there. So I've just got to have some circulation in here because I want to do something right here with the $50 318. This is the Thermoquad I rebuilt in the series of those videos. And so I'm going to, I've put a little fuel in the bowls with the fuel pump there on the test stand. I've got a fuel pump back here mounted right down there. And I'll just go over everything here real quick. Oh, but furthermore, is I'm just so happy because you all pushed this channel up over that number there, 2,171, and I just truly do thank you. It's just amazing to me. And I thank you for all the likes and the shares and all the views and the subscribes and everything. It's just amazing. So, and also all the wonderful comments too. It's really, really nice getting those good comments coming my way. Because when people, you know, they ask me questions or they say this about this engine, and comment how great it is or how much they love it or whatever, or how much they love that truck or this car or these kind of vehicles, and that sort of thing. I'm like just bowled over about it because I like having that interaction back and forth. But enough blabbering. Let's get this son of a gun started, okay? But yeah, rebuilt Thermoquad on a cast iron spread bore intake. We've got, this is a electric fuel pump like out of a more modern fuel injection application. But before you start saying anything about you aren't supposed to be running that with a carburetor, I know. That's why only what I'm doing is I just run it just a little bit, fill up the float bowls, and then that's it. And I mean, I don't have a cooling system hooked up right now, so I can't run this very long anyway. But I've got the HEI module in place. I'd much rather have this fuel line going somewhere else, but I guess maybe later on I'll reroute it to over here maybe. But then it's closer to the exhaust heat, so maybe right there is okay for right now. Okay, so but yeah, so yeah, it's electronic distributor. It's just a Mopar, regular small block LA electronic distributor. This is a 86 318. Got 302 casting heads. The internals have never been opened up, so it's bottom end, pistons, compression ratio, all of that stuff is factory stock. Timing chain is stock and pretty worn. Needs to be replaced. That'll be coming soon. So let's get this son of a gun fired up. Okay. Right. Ignition is hooked up. Yep. Okay. So let's get you all set up here so you can see what's going on. I'll put you on the hood of my truck. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Now, be aware of something over here on these shelves may fall off. So, because this thing vibrates, it's just solidly mounted to the cart. So here we go. It's probably idling a little high. I don't know what the idle is, but I'm okay with that for right now. Okay. Just ran out of fuel in float bowls. That's good. So, all right. So this is great. I love it. God, that runs so good. Just, when you put something together and it just runs really, really good, and it just fires up and it just runs and does what it's supposed to do and everything. It's just great. Just great, great, great. All right. I'm really happy about this. Really, really happy. Okay. So, hope you all enjoyed that. And if you have any questions about this 318 and the carburetor or anything else, let me know. Next time you see it, I will have all of the serpentine drives set up back on the front. I'll have the cooling system hooked up and working. And we're going to run it for quite a bit longer than just this few seconds there that I ran it. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, well, I already said that. Duh. But yeah, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. I'm not a hard nose about that kind of thing. So it is just great. Just love this engine. I know it don't make a whole hell of a lot of power. It's, in some people's eyes, well, it's a 318 and it's a junkyard piece of crap because it's got low compression and it's just a 318 and they don't do as well as a 340 and blah blah blah. Well, you know what? You want a 340? Go find you one. Go get one. But it's this for me. This is excellent. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, yeah, what do you think about that? So, post down below what you think about this engine. If you like it, great. You don't, well, I might just erase your comment. So, anyway. I thank you so much. God bless. Have a great one.